Welcome to Good Beans. Welcome to Good Stock 19. It has returned. We are so very excited to have everyone here. This event is happening in such a great way. There's so many people involved. It's a good vibe. It's a good feeling. And in the spirit of that vibe, we're going to get things started off with someone very chill and very captivating. She is a guitarist and vocalist and a newly minted muralist doing amazing stuff out here in Flint, Michigan. So I'd like to welcome Crystal Cook to the stage. Please enjoy the amazing stylings and vocalings of Crystal Cook. Check her out, crystalcook.com, for all the good hits. All right. There's a few sponsors with this event that we will make sure we thank throughout the night. One of those being the Carriagetown Historical Neighborhood Association, as well as the Good Beans Cafe. Check them out, goodbeanscafe.com. Thank you to Spectacle Productions for keeping us tied into the media. And all sorts of gear, t-shirts that were created at the factory too, just a stone throw away. Cool.
Okay.
All right. Everyone please give a round of applause and welcome Crystal Cook.
Thank you. Yeah, thanks for coming out. We appreciate it. You know? Luckily, it's a beautiful day. So I'm gonna play some original music for you guys. That's mainly all that I do. And I might give you a little bit of backstory on some of the songs. So this song is called Childhood Laughter, and it's about how sometimes as we get older we can forget to remain childlike. And I was in Hawaii, and I was with some new friends of mine, and we were up all night just kind of laughing, and it reminded me of having like a kid slumber party. And I was like, wow, kind of forgot what this was like. Childhood laughter, that joke doesn't matter. Forgetting all dull chatter, give life to easily flatter. Let's not forget in the morning. It's so easy to be mourning a child's heart, never boring, and the streams worth exploring, worth exploring. Take you for miles, such a shame. What is lacking? The simple act of just laughing, just laughing. And growing pains, a real story. Once a drizzle, now is pouring. Let's not forget, sun is shining. It's so easy to be dying, to be dying. Alright, so this song is called Misty Green, and I used to do a decent amount of traveling, and I traveled all kinds of ways. Sometimes I would hitchhike, sometimes I was in a vehicle, and sometimes hopping a train. I had a partner that I was with, and that's kind of what inspired a lot of my traveling experiences, and the song is about kind of about that.
Misty green lingers in his eyes, wild heart sings and cries, guitar in hand, flying signs for money in his case to continue his ride. Pay him with attention or dollar bills, free cigarettes and booze are always accept the thrills. A fiend is a fiend, through and through. He has a way of getting to you. Your mind in the sky, home in the backpack, you ain't coming back, Jack. Walking around the new stranger in town, you got no dignity and you're feeling so free. Happy obligation, responsibility, vacation, keep up in the lane, creative motivation, destination, it ain't no worry you see when you're living on faith and a mystery. Ooh, finding your treasure in a pile of trash. Take a free meal when you're strapped on cash. Taking your time towards the free will. There ain't no rush in the game you play. Rain or shine, yeah, the thunder stands out. You wait for a ride as you pray and out. Write out your thoughts with a pen and that. You got nothing to do, oh it ain't so bad. 'Cause he's a rebel in man. Don't understand, 'cause he's a rebel in man. Don't understand.
Alright, so this song is called Dakota. I don't play it very often, but I'm going to today. And it's about my experience when I was in South Dakota, and I had gone 8,000 miles on a motorcycle in a month, like 3/4 around the country. And I got to stay at this national forest in South Dakota, and it was probably one of the most beautiful places I've been to. But so basically I'm kind of like talking about South Dakota as if I'm like describing a female kind of. So her name's Dakota.
Tell me all your secrets, tell me no lies. From the tales of your sage fields to red moon skies. Open up your starry eyes and I can treat you so right. Dakota, oh who are you? Oh Dakota, and I wanna know you and feel your sweet, sweet love. Dakota, oh who are you? Oh Dakota, and I wanna know you and feel your sweet, sweet love. Whisper in my ear of your mountains and trees. I don't care if you can't offer me the oceans and seas. Oh, I like just what you got, oh baby, I like what I see. Dakota, who are you? Oh Dakota, and I wanna know you and feel your sweet, sweet love. Dakota, oh who are you? Oh Dakota, and I wanna know you and feel your sweet, sweet love. Dakota, who are you? Oh Dakota, and I wanna know you and feel your sweet, sweet love. Dakota, oh who are you? Oh Dakota, and I wanna know you and feel your sweet, sweet love. So give it up for Ken for putting this on. So I'm still kind of new to this community, really. I moved here back in February, and I'd say Ken's probably one of my favorites, for sure.
Hey!
And yeah, it's been a lot of fun getting to know the community here in Carriage Town and just Flint in general. And there's a lot of music and art inspiration everywhere. And here's Joe over here who's putting on the Flint Public Art Project. Make sure you go check out some of the photos over there of the murals that have been going up around the city. But I'll keep going. So this song's called Couldn't See It. Guilty of lust, but we learn from the best of us. How did she get that clutch? Oh, it all became too much, and I couldn't see it. And all the cards playing out this way, but I could feel it. And our eyes, they gave it away, and I must be leaving. And but my heart is here to stay, the wounds are healing. And as the time it passes away, actions are more than just words, but she forgot all the verbs. Grown so tired through the years from housing all her fears. She couldn't see it, and all the cards playing out this way, but she could feel it. And all her eyes, they gave it away, and she should be leaving. And but her heart is here to stay, our wounds are healing. And as the time it passes away, muddy waters to get thicker from holding on to a past picture. And I couldn't see it, and all the cards playing out this way, but I could feel it. And all her eyes, they gave it away, and I must believe them. And but my heart is here to stay, our wounds are healing. And as the time it passes away, so this song is called It Could Be Nice, and it's kind of about like how you want to be intimate with somebody but you don't know how to tell them because you feel like it might be weird. Contagious, I might seem shy, but I got something for you. Yes, I adore you. Oh, it could be fun. Yeah, it would be nice rolling around with you as one. It could be fun. Yeah, it would be nice. I'm thinking about you. a sensual daydream, licking your ice cream when I close my eyes. Yeah, it could be fun, yeah, it would be nice, rolling around with you as one. It could be fun, yeah, it would be nice, thinking about you and I as one. Ooh. Be your baby. Do you think that maybe I could take you home? Do you think that maybe I could be your baby? Do you think that maybe I could take you home? Yes, I'm full of many questions, but will I get an answer from you? I guess I'll wait till the night is over to see what you would like to do. Oh, it could be fun, yeah, it would be nice, rolling around with you as one. It could be fun, yeah, it would be nice, thinking about you and I as one. Oh, it could be fun, yeah, it would be nice, thinking about you and I as one. It could be fun, yeah, it would be nice, rolling around with you as one.
Yeah.
How are we doing for time? Lots of time. Okay. I guess I don't even know what the time is.
Keep playing.
Okay. So this song is called Getting Out, and it was about when I was like 20, I bought a one-way ticket to Hawaii, and I think I went like 2 weeks without talking to my mom, which isn't good. That was bad of me, worrying her. But anyway, so it's kind of just me talking to my family about me finally just getting away and doing something different. And yeah, this is called Getting Out. Doing fine. Oh lover, I think of you and all the good times. Oh, I think of you and all the good times. What's been on your mind?
good times. I'm getting out. I'm getting out. I'm getting out. Alright, so this next song is called Don't Cry Mama. Picked up all the pieces off the ground, held them very tightly and let them down. Hairs are turning gray, arms in my hand. Beautiful smiles faded in time, faded in time. Don't cry, oh mama, don't you cry. Don't cry, oh mama, don't you cry. Won't cry, oh mama, I won't cry. You don't cry,
This song's called More Than the Dark, and it's about how sometimes you're just not ready to step out of your shit. I guess. You're just feeling it, and you know that you're more than that, or you're above it, but in the moment you're just kind of comfortable with it, I guess. Caught myself in a dream. It ain't what it seems to be, but I know that you're the only one for me. I caught myself in a trap, like a caged up rat. Oh, I know that it's cruel, but I'll suffer enough for me and you. Though I ain't ready to turn on the light, but I can love ya more than the sun will ever shine. I'll hide the shadows that lay beneath the scars, 'cause I am more than the dark. And he got caught on the booze. He thought he had nothing left to lose. Let me tell ya, that is far from the truth. And she got caught in her mind. The tears went slowly down the cheeks from her eyes. She's a gem, but it's hard to realize. To turn on the light, but I can love ya more than the sun will ever shine. I'll hide the shadows that lay beneath the scars, 'cause I am more than the dark. We are guilty of consuming. This world is losing from the lies that we're choosing. But I'll smile if I am you, sing with you. No, I ain't ready to turn on the light, but I can love ya more than the sun will ever shine. I'll hide the shadows that lay beneath the scars, 'cause I am more than the dark. And we are more than the dark.
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna play one more song for you guys, and then we're gonna get moving along. So thanks again for coming out. Definitely stick around for the rest of the show. Do not leave. Unless you absolutely have to. I won't hold it against you. I understand. Okay. I'm gonna play a song. It's called PBR. And this will be interesting. I haven't played it for too many crowds really. I played it last night. I had a house show last night, 2 doors down. And it actually was like a way better turnout than I thought it was gonna be. But yeah, so this song is called PBR, and it's kind of my feelings towards the whole folk punk scene and everybody drinking too much and abusing themselves. Oh, PBR, Cobra 40, Milwaukee's best, and all the fucking rest. Ketamine dream, oh heroin king, oh methamphetamine, yeah cocaine queen, I fucking hate it all. The most of all is watching people fall, oh watching people fall, oh watching people fall. There's no need to take a rest when you never feel your best. You'd rather spend all night putting burn holes in your chest, taking up the time to numb your fucking mind. Cause when you're feeling fine, you're just really not feeling at all. Feeling at all. You can try to hide yourself in that black plastic bag. You can try to look cool with that brown paper bag. You can try to dig a hole that is so deep. When you finally hit the bottom, then all you do is sleep. It's a shame, it's a pain, yeah, it's a game that you play in which no one really wins, and it never seems to help anyway. Oh, help anyway. Oh, help anyway. Sorry, I may not understand that substance in your hand, but when it comes to me, it's just an empty, lonely can. When the ego gets the best, God has will leave behind the rest. Cause soon you'll recognize that you become your one and only fan. Your one and only fan. If I get set it on fire, then I burn the shit down, build everything back up just to turn it all around. If I could shove it in one pail, then I'd flush it down the drain. Gladly watch it wash away and patiently wait for better days. Oh, wait for better days. And I don't wanna enable my family and my friends to do all the shit that just hurts them in the end. I don't wanna enable my family and my friends to do all the shit that just hurts them in the end. There's nothing really appealing about self-destruction. There's nothing really appealing when you can't function. When you can't function. Oh, PBR, yeah, Cobra 40, Milwaukee's best, and all the fucking rest. Ketamine dream, oh heroin king, oh methamphetamine, yeah, cocaine queen, I fucking hate it all. The most of all is watching people fall, oh watching people fall.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Alright, let's keep it going for Crystal Cook. Check her out, crystalcook.com. Has links to Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all of her stuff. She has CDs for sale. T-shirts, sorry. No one sells CDs anymore.
I'm out of CDs.
Forget about that. T-shirts and original art, everybody. Check her out. Any shows coming up?
Not at the moment.
Keep your eyes peeled. All right, Crystal Cook, everybody, one more time. All right. We are gonna let the next band get all set up, and in the meantime, run some DJ music and take some time to go get some coffee, check out all the vendors. I do have one thing. I am gonna give away a travel mug to the person that traveled the furthest today.
That was me.
So I know there's some people that walked here, probably not you. Anyone from more than 20 miles?
3 blocks.
Yeah? 30? 40?
Oh, what up, man? I'm trying to do you, man.
I think it's this woman right here. Right, can you see what they read? Okay, so this is for you. She came from Traverse City, so she walked here. I actually do have 2 giveaways. I'm going to give away 2 Jimmy John sandwiches. If anyone can answer some trivia questions. Very quickly, what is the name of the Olympic gold medalist who trains at the Burston Fieldhouse north of here?
Paul Herring.
I heard Clarissa Shields. Somewhere over here in this.
Okay.
Okay. She works here.
Screen for.
Who else said it? Someone said it over here, and then, yeah, you, sir. All right, and one more question, trivia question. If anyone is familiar with the Carriagetown neighborhood, what is the most southern border of the Carriagetown neighborhood? It's a geographical feature of the city. Yeah. I heard Flint River right there. You sir in the orange? You like a free Jimmy John's? I think that's it for now. We are gonna get set up for the next band. Thank you all for coming. Stick around.
I'm going to Goodstock 19. You and me. Check the date out. Put it on your calendar. Cafe. Door to 10. Good job. On the South Lawn. You're talking Woodstock. No. You're talking like
Some bands.
Man, we're going way
Because
back
coming up
there.
next
That's all over
is a band called Everything But the Polka. They're exactly that. They're an instrumental band consisting of a guitar and an accordion. Sorry about that. And they're playing all sorts of types of music, except polka, of course. And
too late in the day for polka.
before I do that, I do have some more giveaways right here in my pocket. Jimmy John sandwiches. I'm trying to think of a good answer. I did the birthday thing before. Is anyone renovating their house right now?
Always.
Is anyone in need of a renovation at their house?
Always.
Raise a hand. I'm giving these away. I'm giving these away.
Gotta be dead.
All right. Anyone else in need of a renovation for their house? Okay. Painting your house. That's good. That's good. All right. We got those out of the way. I'm gonna bring on the warm-up act. So please welcome Everything But the Polka. Give it up. Good. All right, enjoy, y'all. Thank you.
So this is the accordion, and that's the guitar, just to let the record show.
Where's I need a mom? Oh, give me.
So I'm Quincy Dobbs, and this is Stephen Prevette, and we are so happy to be here. I have been in Flint for about 18 years, as about the same time that Ken started the Good Beans Coffee Shop, and I have known Ken all of these years. We have done many things in the ante room. The first thing we did, that I did, was with another group, as it were. It was called Q&A, Quincy and Annie. And so that kind of disbanded because we asked all the questions and we got all the answers. So I had to find a new band. And so I found a new person to work with, Kim. It was The Unexpected Song. That was the name of the group. And the songs just got to be real expected. So that kind of disbanded. And then about 5 years ago, I teach at the Flint Institute of Music, and they got a call at the front office. Some lady wanted accordion music at an event she was having at her house. So she asked, the front lady asked, do you know anybody that plays the accordion? Well, you don't normally admit that. You have to have a level of comfortability with somebody before you say, yes, I play the accordion. But I wanted to do this show at this house, and so I asked Stephen, who was a piano student, if he would do guitar, and it would be accordion and guitar. So we needed a name, and Just a shout out to Stephen's mom and Stephen's mom and dad. They're here in the back. Stephen's mom came up with our name. I thought it was really cool. I thought it would open a lot of doors, but probably shut a lot more doors. It was called Student Teacher Duet. Student Teacher Duet. And we were going to call it STD for short. Once you heard us, you couldn't get rid of us. So we just thought, well, that might be too limiting. And then everyone just expected, because you play the accordion, that you're from Polish or German background, and you're going to play polkas. Well, I don't play polkas. And we didn't want to play polkas. We don't have to play polkas, but we can play everything else. So anyway, so we've kind of found a groove, and we've had a lot of fun, and we have adjusted our program, our playlist for tonight, because I thought this would be really an homage to Woodstock. So we'll do a set of, Stephen wasn't born, and I think I was 2 when it happened. But some things, so if you hear something that you want to sing along with, if you hear something you want to dance to, feel free. We don't sing. You'll be glad we don't sing. And I use the accordion as a solo instrument, and Stephen does everything else. But before we do that Woodstock set, we just got to open the show with some French accordion and guitar music. And it comes from the movie Amélie. And if you have ever seen the movie, and I suggest you see this, accordion music goes through the entire movie. It's the hottest movie you'll ever see.
We're gonna play music, I promise.
So that is the waltz. That's the waltz of Emily, and that's the theme that goes all the way through. And this is another piece from the movie. Okay, I would tell you what the titles were, but they're all in French. I didn't pass French 101 3 times in undergrad, so I don't know what the titles are, but they're really cool pieces. I think that was the title, The Wind. So, you might be interested to know about the accordion. As you think about the accordion, every culture has some kind of reed instrument that has bellows. Every culture. So, the Chinese say that they invented the accordion. There's the Zydeco. Southern accordion style, the Baltic countries, every country, every culture has accordion. The interesting thing about the accordion is it is the only instrument that was banned by Hitler. I mean, I can think of so many more instruments that deserve that besides the accordion, right? But as he was doing his stuff, right, every small country had their own idiomatic music, their own folk music, and so by getting rid of accordions, banning accordions, he thought he could get rid of the folk music that associated them to their culture. So my goal is to bring the accordion back to its proper standing. So you hear people say, "Oh, my great aunt played the accordion. My great grandmother played the accordion." Well, there are a lot of young people when they hear the accordion, they fall in love with it and want to play it. And in this country, the 30s and 40s, when someone couldn't afford a piano, you learned how to play music on the accordion. Yeah. So that's my goal, to bring the accordion back. Here's another piece from the Amelie on the soundtrack. And we're going to start again. Sorry about that. So now we're going to try out some music from a new set for Woodstock and Friends. Now, so I think I was 4 years old, and my older sister was 7, and we were visiting my Aunt Beth in Pennsylvania during the summer. And so she would take us to the movies, she would take us to the malls, she would take us sightseeing. So she wanted to take us to the movies, and she thought that this movie would be enjoyable. It was like a Woodstock documentary. Now I was 4. I grew up Southern Baptist. I didn't really hang out with a lot of naked people. And this movie was like raw, literally raw footage from Woodstock. So my aunt's trying to cover my eyes. She's trying to cover my sister's eyes. She's screaming, my sister's screaming. Of course, I'm trying to look what's on the screen. Oh my gosh, so by the time we got out to the front, my aunt's just like, where's the manager? She did get our money back, but kind of scarred for life. So if you feel the need to dance, sing, stand up and move around, just keep your clothes on, please. So these songs don't need introductions because they are in your core. When you want to sing, just go ahead. You don't have to sing in tune. And aren't we happy to be together? Awesome! I like it too. Yeah. Thank you. I'm not sure that was played at Woodstock, but it could have been, right? A little Stevie Wonder. So like I said, we are everything but the polka, and it was really cool because the MC called us a band. That was like the first time. And so on the form, they said, what's our next engagement? And so our next engagement is at Grand Blanc Nursing Home. What is it? Okay. Okay. It's not really a nursing home. It's more like a it's a high class, all kind of home. All right. So
Starbucks.
and a Starbucks. Yeah. Okay. So Stephen wants to end with this song, and I just saw that they are going to be in Detroit, like in the middle of October. So they might ask us to, warm them up. You'll see. So we were gonna do some Jimi Hendrix, we were gonna do some Janis Joplin, maybe next Woodstock, maybe next Goodstock. And a special shout out to Ken. Let me just tell you what a great guy he is. I have been here, like I said, for these years, and I went to Cafe Rima. It was like I was so cheating on Ken. Oh my gosh, I felt so guilty. And so I came back and I said, Ken, I'm sorry. I mean, we've been together for a while. And he's like, Quincy, there's enough love to go around. Thank you. Everything but the polka.
All right, let's hear one more time for everything but the polka. Stephen Previtt and Quincy Dawes, thank you very much. I just want to give a few thank yous on behalf of the Goodstock committee and the Goodstock team. First of all, Factory 2 that helped make the t-shirts. They donated their time, so please, in return, go check out. Check. Oh, there we go. So in return, go check out some of Factory 2's. They have a Maker Fair coming up on September 21st at the Flint Farmers Market. And stop by the information booth for more info on that. Also, providing the video broadcast today is Spectacle Productions. Located right here in historic Carriage Town, Spectacle Productions proudly preserves a special event for future use, suitable for broadcast in several media forms. Spectacle Productions makes you a star. Spectacle Productions don't just watch TV, make it. I love it. All right, and also just want to give thanks to the sponsors of this event. That, of course, is the CS Mott Foundation that provided the funding through the Greater Flint Art Council's Parade of Festivals programming. Without this, this event could not happen, so thank you to them very much. In the meantime, we are going to get set up for our final act. That, of course, is I-96. But in the meantime, go ahead and get yourself some coffee. Check out the vending that's happening all around. Regarding the t-shirts, also one last announcement. If you're in need of an extra large, they're still taking orders for that because they're going to go back and make a new batch. So go see them for that. In the meantime, we're going to spin a little background music and enjoy yourselves. Thank you.
How do you feel it started? You probably have to go into the phone. No, we're talking good stuff. Well, I'm trying to say if you're on a room. No, I got a lot of room.
Stock.